Testing, testing, 3, 2, 1. Or hopefully you hear me. I'm pretty sure you got good audio. So Monty Channel, the Urban Reporter, and we're in the home studio. So let me get this right, actually, so it looks a little bit more official. So I've been getting a lot of calls from friends and associates and colleagues who are interested in producing independent podcasts and video blogs. So I decided to share some information and some of the knowledge. A lot of folks call and they ask what kind of cameras should they get, what kind of equipment to get them started. And so I just wanted to just share some information with you basically. So to start off with, if you really want to go to the basics, I suggest this camera. All right, this is a flip video camera. It's really bare bones, but it's really effective in terms of like shooting one take podcasts. It comes with a USB, so all you have to do is plug this in your computer and pretty much the files are there. You can just transfer them onto your computer, upload them to YouTube, and your video will be there for the internet for everybody to see. The benefits are it's pretty easy to use. You just turn it on here. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's your viewfinder. So I'm assuming you can maybe see me. Yeah, you can see me. And then you just hit this button, this red button. Oh, if I get it framed up. And now we're recording via the flip camera. The drawbacks, this camera doesn't shoot full 720 by 460, which is full resolution for like DV or for broadcast, but it's for the web, so it really doesn't matter. Now, if you want to have a little higher production value, I suggest you invest maybe in this camera. And this is a camcorder. It's a consumer grade camcorder. It's the Canon ZR900. And the reason why I recommend this camera is for a couple of reasons. Canons have pretty good lenses, first of all. And then what I like about this camera is if you open up the viewfinder here, you will see a microphone input. And I've said this before, but I like this camera because it has a microphone input. And if you're ever doing an interview or you need to get sound, and I'm assuming if you're doing a podcast, you're gonna be recording sound, you wanna use a microphone. And the microphone that I suggest you get is this microphone. It's a clip-on Radio Shack microphone, not to give any plugs, but this is the one that I use. It's a model, oh, here's the box right here, a 333013. It comes in this little box here. And if you go to Radio Shack, it costs maybe 25 bucks. I don't know, not that much. And you just plug the microphone right in here. Comes with a battery. You got to turn it on. And then you wire it up, run it up under your shirt always. We like to hide the wire. And bam, you're getting good audio. So that's really what I suggest. And then always, if you're going to be shooting, you got to worry about your framing and use a tripod because that way you get a nice, still, steady shot. You want to use the rule of thirds. That's a composition rule. We're using a third of the frame, but we'll talk all about that later. So this will just get you started. Just wanted to give you a basic introduction for your podcast. The thing is, if you're going to be using one of these cameras, let me show you one more thing. It shoots mini DV, so it shoots tape. A lot of folks are like, well, does it shoot, what does it shoot on DVD? No, it shoots tape. These are mini DV tapes, and I think these mini DV cameras will be around for at least a couple more years. They're not going away altogether yet, even though HD is going to soon be the standard. But it works fine for the web. It can shoot 16:9 standard definition video, and away you go. The thing is, with this camera, you'll have to do a little bit of post. I suggest post is like editing. With this camera, no editing. So it all depends upon what kind of quality you're going for, what kind of look, what kind of feel. And in my case, I'm using lights, and you always want to use, have good lighting and that sort of thing. But that's enough right now. I'll be sharing some more secrets with you later. We do it like this.